how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Blood and Bones. I'm so excited to be here. I hope you guys are freaking excited because we got a whole action-packed adventure for all of you fine people. It's gonna be freaking amazing and you're gonna love it. And if you don't love it, I don't know what to tell you. Then you won't be excited. But I'm excited and I'm excited to show you. Yeah, I'm done. I've done a lot of work. I spit all over my monitor. Sorry about that. Hopefully you might be. But don't worry. I've done a lot of cool stuff, guys. I want to show you what all I've done. You've seen most of it. There's my juicer. I was wondering where that thing went. But anyway, I did a lot of work. We've been working really hard to get a lot of things going the way that we want them to go and the way we want them to look and stuff. I gotta show you. So y'all know that we've been working on our farm and stuff. So down here you'll see our little farm it's going good. It's looking baller. I put this little bridge here, by the way, because I kept getting scared I was gonna hit that ice. So now we can just jump in. It's like a diving board and we don't die and we take no damage and it's just baller. But I want to show you guys what it looks like. Let me think. Hey, I found a piece of cobblestone. So here you go. I've done a ton of work to our farming area. I'm going to show you what all I've done. I've barricaded it. I'm making a little fortress over here. Of course, that's our stronghold. You know where like the elven dwarven people hold up when they're being besieged by the orcs of Mordor, and you're like, oh no, not the orcs, no. Well, that's where we held. That's the stronghold, the keep, whatever you want to call it. And of course, you've got our just our regular farm area in here. We've got a ton of stuff growing. Over here on the far end, we've got plenty of rice. I made a dedicated rice farm. Look at this. I haven't harvested it yet, but you know, I'm excited because rice is one of my favorite freaking foods in the game. Probably because I don't know that many foods, that is, in the game. Oh, there is something else I want to show you guys. Hold on a second. I went mining. And I got a ton of resources down here. I didn't really take a lot of these out of here because I want to show you. Killed a couple of mobs. I actually got 4 enchanting bottles. Not sure what we're going to do with those yet, but we have them if we need them. We also got some gold, some random stuff. There's just a ton of random crap up in here. We got some fish and stuff. And a bunch of other resources we don't necessarily need. I'm actually going to go on and take out all the resources because those are, you know, we might need those for later. And we'll put these up in our main fortress. I have been using the cobblestone. That's why you'll notice all the cobblestone structures nearby. I'll show you the mine a little later, and it's pretty nice, not going to lie. It's a baller mine now, just saying. We are going to have to make some food, though. I am kind of hurting on our old little juice factory. Our food supplies are dwindling, but don't worry. I wanted to save some of the cooking for this episode because I know you guys like cooking because, well, you're just fantastic people. Over here, you'll see I started building like this enclosed catwalk thing to keep mobs away, and then I realized that I don't need it. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but okay, sure. So let's go up here, shall we? Once up to the top up here, you'll notice this nice little catwalk, and it was pretty safe for a while, but I don't know what the purpose is of it now anymore. Over there, now we can get a perfectly good like frontal view of the new area. If you notice around the edges, I've dug it out. It's actually like 4 deep. So it's like a trench. They like fall in it and they're like, I'm gonna get them, and they die. I want to put some kind of like traps in there, but I don't think we have enough resources to make spikes. What we do have enough resources for, or what we're gonna start farming, is punji sticks. Who'd have thunk? Punji sticks, and we'll put them all around there, and it'll poison, and it'll kill the mobs and whatnot. I gotta go to my base now, so we'll be right back. We'll wait for actually, we'll just go to base, wait for daylight, and then we will commence operation getting things done. Actually, we'll do it in a minute. Okay, so I'm back in the base. It's nighttime. I was going to just wait for daylight, but I don't need the food right now, so it's whatever. I want to build some different machines. One of the cool things that I want to actually see if I have enough for, I don't have any glowstone, but if we had glowstone, we'd be pretty baller. So I'm gonna go throw a couple pieces of this iron up in our old smeltery up here because we need it. I didn't mean to do that. Not sure, and I'm not sure where my pickaxe is, but I did not mean to do that. So that kind of sucks. Where did I leave my pickaxe? Hopefully it's up here. If not, we're gonna have the OCD. Oh wait, I think it's in this one. Hold on. No, it's not. I don't know where my iron pickaxe is right now. We'll just use one of our old pickaxes, our old faithful. Actually, we can't use that one. Son of a monkey poop. Okay, so we're not using that one, and we're waiting for all the iron to get processed over here. Besides that, everything's looking good. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna make. We're gonna make a new resource. Actually, I think I just used all of my ingots. Hopefully, I still have a couple left. Wait. I still can pull these. Hold on. Now, some of you are going to ask yourself, Lance, why did you just do that? You were almost done smelting it. Well, there's a reason behind it. I want to build something that comes with another mod, and it's really super cheap, but it'll double our ore. Well, I thought that thing would double our ore, but it doesn't. Let me see if I can remember what the thing is called. It's called a smasher. Okay, let's see what these things are called. I think it's a smasher. No, it's not a smasher. Maybe let's just type in iron. That's what I'll type in. It's called an iron crusher. That's what we need. And we got to have a bronze one before that, and a copper one before that, and a stone one before that. So we're going to need a crap load of these, but if we can make it, we can double our ore production, and they're fairly cheap, so that's good. I should have made one of these early on, but I didn't, which is kind of crappy on my part, and I'm sorry to say, yeah, my bad. So I'm going to go on and make this. Well, we're going to make it together, and hopefully we've got the resources to make it, because if we don't, we're going to look really stupid. I hope we have the resources, because this thing is baller, and we need one. The only thing that's going to catch us, though, is that we don't have any copper and stuff like that. I'm not sure what we have. Actually, I'm not sure what we can put in the stone one. We might can actually put, like, other things in it. And if we could put other things in it, that would be good, because then we'll have things to put in the other things. That was really confusing. I've confused myself. I'm sure you guys are like, what is he talking about? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to try, I'm going to throw down the stone crusher and see if the stone crusher will crush things other than stone. I'll assume no, because it's a stone crusher. And if I was a stone crusher, I wouldn't want to crush things that weren't stone. Okay, let's throw in a couple pieces of copper. Okay, now I was wrong. Looks like the copper's gonna like do the copper thing. I'm not sure what's gonna happen though. It might not work, and we might like turn it into gravel. And if I turn copper into gravel, I'm gonna be really upset. And I'm gonna run around naked in the streets and be like, I'm naked and you can't do nothing about it. And then probably end up tased in the testicles and all kinds of other freaky crap's gonna happen. And I just hope that I don't get gravel. Remember, pray for no gravel. If we get gravel, then this is stupid. Okay, I lied. It was not gravel. We got copper. That's good, because the next phase we need is copper. We got 2 dust from that, so now we're doubling our... This was actually really cheap. Remember how cheap this thing was. It doubles ore, and it's cheap. You see what I'm saying? It doubles ore, and it's cheap. That's what I like about it. It doubles ore, and it's cheap. So we'll go on and take a couple pieces of copper, because what's the next one we're going to need? The next thing we're going to need is the copper one. Yes, it is the copper one, so we're going to need some copper ingots. We're going to need about 8 of them. Plus, we got to make bronze, which if we're going to make bronze, if I'm correct, we got to mix tin in with copper. So we're going to need quite a few more. I'm thinking about making another one of these, but I don't know. So actually, you know what? I'm going to go and make another one of them just because they're so useful. And plus, if we upgrade one, oh well. Okay, I was going to upgrade it, and now I don't know where my stone went. I know I had a bunch of stone, but it's gone. Well, I guess we'll just have to sit here and wait for daylight. Let me go see what this thing up here is doing and make sure this thing is empty. Okay, this is empty. This is empty. Okay, that's good. So once we have enough copper, we'll go and we'll throw our duplicated copper into the copper well. There we go. This is actually enough to get started. I'm gonna throw plus. I think this thing can only hold 6 because we're not that good. Boom. Actually, it'll hold 9. But we're gonna throw those in there. We'll make 6 pieces here, 3, 6. But we're gonna need 9 to make a total to make a block. And then we'll take our copper block. We'll break our copper block down, and we should be good. I think so. We need to wait one little more minute for that. Plus, it's nighttime, nothing to worry about. Gonna eat some potatoes and probably watch the Late Late Show with Jerry Springer. I meant to say, what's his name? I don't remember. We're gonna watch the Late Show, though, and you're gonna be happy about it. I could have swore we had some cobblestone, though. You know why we don't have no cobblestone? I just thought about it. It's because we used it to make this. Well, now I feel silly. Throw some extra pieces in there. I think it's 8 pieces. I think... Actually, we're going to need 8 pieces to surround the first piece, and then we're going to need a combination of copper and tin to make the other pieces. I think we'll be able to make the bronze though, no problem. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Okay, so there's that. Now remember, we got to make a couple pieces of bronze. It'll probably duplicate, so we probably only need about 4 pieces of this, 4 pieces of tin. I think we'll be golden. We'll just wait it out, and I think we'll be okay. I really like the Stone Crusher. Remember, this machine is the shit. Get you one of these. If you guys don't have a Stone Crusher, look at how cheap it was to make, and it doubles your ore, and it's just super cheap. Love super cheap stuff. There we go. Take that out of there. Throw that in. Now we wait for these couple pieces to finish, and once we got 5 of those, we combine them. It should make bronze, and we'll be good. All right, there's our copper. We should have enough copper to make, like, fill this thing up. Let's double check, though, because I don't want to, like, accidentally run out. Yeah, we do. Okay, so I'm going to pour the copper in here. We're going to upgrade it. Before we keep going, we upgrade our little smelty thing, and it should be baller. Ooh, we can make copper pickaxe now, too. Or a bronze pickaxe. Holy shit, I didn't think about all this. Where did this come from? Oh, my God, this is baller. Okay, I didn't think about that. I'm seeing a lot of opportunity here. A lot of opportunity. Okay, so there's 2 of those pieces. We're going to go on, I'm going to break this thing back down. Unfortunately, I still don't have my pickaxe because I don't know where it's at. I think I can break it with this thing. Let's see if I can break this pickaxe or break this thing with this pickaxe. Yes, I can. Okay, now that we broke that down, all we're going to do is we're going to take that and then we're going to surround it with pieces of copper. And then it should give us the new upgraded version, which is then going to need bronze, but we should be okay. Okay, there we go. Copper crusher. It should still crush everything we needed to crush. Okay, so we got the copper one. Throw that back in there, and now we're going to throw tin. Maybe it's faster? I don't know. Hopefully it's faster. I don't know what... Yeah, it looks faster. I'm just shooting out things right now. I'm just trying to figure out what's the point of upgrading. Is there actually a point? Will it make more ore? Maybe it does. I don't know. It's like a party. You don't know what you're going to get. Okay, so it's not giving us excess or more ore. So if I take this and I take this, it should give me bronze. Okay, maybe that's not the pattern. Is it 2 tin and 1 copper? Or is it 2 copper and 1 tin? Maybe I made a mistake, but I thought that this made bronze. Hold on, maybe I can figure this out. Let's see, hold on. So that makes polarized copper. Then copper makes bronze somehow. Hey, look now. All we want to know is how to make bronze. You can't do this to us. Okay, to make bronze, we simply combine 1 tin with 3 copper. All right, so 1 tin with 3 copper should make bronze. Boom. It does. Okay, I'm just crazy, I guess. So there you go. We've got 4 pieces of bronze. We got 4 pieces of bronze. We just need a couple more pieces of copper and we're good. Okay, not a hard thing to do. And then we'll be able to upgrade this again. I'm not sure what the next upgrade is, though. Hopefully it just keeps getting better and better. I'm sorry. I'm just shut up now. Whew. I'm good to go. Okay, so we should be good. We take this like this, and we put these in a circle like that, and we put this. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I want to do. Okay, there we go. 8 pieces of bronze, and we throw 8 pieces of bronze in here, smelts it up real nicely, and... Okay, that says Tinker Alloy Blend. That does not say bronze, now does it? Did I do something wrong? Hold on a second. If I did this wrong, I'm going to punch something... Well, to be honest, I ain't sure what exactly we just made, but hopefully it'll work as bronze. If not, we screwed. Actually, we're not screwed. We got a little bit left. We got a little bit of a little more stuff we can make, but that's about it. So while that finishes, shouldn't take long at all. We're gonna go down there and we're gonna make some more food. I'm gonna go on and throw everything else in this chest because we just don't need it except for my real food. So let's teleport down to the base or the farm down here. Okay, so I've got my pickaxe back and we've got a bunch of different food things. We need to go through and harvest all this, so I'm gonna harvest it real quick. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Definitely gonna be using some of this rice this time. Love my rice, it's really good. Oh, there we go, I don't wanna eat that. We're just going to go on and get all the rice picked up. And we'll start making stock. We will start preparing for winter. Whatever you want to call it. We will start preparing for winter or whatnot. Whatever. You guys know what's up. We're just going to start preparing for stuff. How does that sound? We'll start preparing for stuff so that we don't starve. We can't afford to starve. We're doing too dang good. We're baller statusing. It only took us a little while to get started. But now that we've gotten started, we are doing quite well for ourselves. I would think so. What do you guys rate our Blood and Bones at the moment? I think we're doing good. It took us a little while, but needless to say, we figured it out and we're rocking and rolling. I'm gonna go on and harvest everything. Is there like a magical thing that'll harvest everything for me? Because I really don't feel like harvesting all this crap. I don't know what candleberries do still. There's got to be like a recipe for candleberries. I know you can eat candleberries as a morsel, but I don't know of any recipes. You know what? We haven't started messing with recipes. Recipes. And we should, because then we'll know. We got a lot of wheat. I'm feeling that a lot of cookies are going to be coming up because cookies seem to be the only thing that you can make out of wheat anymore. Actually, no, I think with the mortar and pestle, we might can push it down and make flour out of it. I don't know what all we can do. Look, I just work here, all right? Jeez. Okay, let's see. We're almost done with this side. Once this side's harvest, I don't think there's anything else we need, but I ain't sure. Great, I jumped and messed up my crops. I'm gonna have to come back through here and we're gonna have to like hold this ground back up because I'm here just jumping and stuff, making a big mess out of the whole farm. All right, there we go. I think I got enough stuff. We should be able to make some kind of food out of this. The only thing that we don't have right now is we're not gonna have any bowls, and that's the one thing that we're gonna need is some bowls. Okay, now we're gonna have to make some stock. Let's see what we can make out of rice, shall we? If what I remember correctly, it's correct. Rice is my favorite thing to make because we can make stock out of it. Okay, let's see. We can make flour. I'm kind of want to go like off the deep end. I like don't even want to look and see what all to make. I just want to make something just crazy. Just like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go big or go home. We can make sushi. I love some sushi. That's for sure. Let's make some flour. And then what do we do with flour? We can take flour and we can mix it with pork chops and we can make breaded pork chops. I love me some breaded pork chops. We can make breaded fish sticks, it looks like. What is this? Breaded peanut. Okay, so let's just make flour. Let's be a little mill, shall we? Because we're a miller. We can be a miller. Okay, let's be a miller. So we're going to take all my rice because we don't have to replant it because we didn't use it all. We're going to take that and we're going to take our mortar and pestle and we're going to break our rice up and we're going to make flour out of it. Wait, should I use the rice for that? I don't know if I should be using the rice for that or not. Because I have wheat. Wait. If we can use wheat, we might want to use wheat instead because wheat is more, it's not as hard to come by. So let's see, if we can make flour out of wheat, we can just go that route. And we can, of course we can make flour out of wheat because there's nothing really to make wheat out of. There's nothing really we need wheat for, just bread. There we go, boom. Plenty of what do you call this stuff? Plenty of flour. So now what we need to do is we need to find out what we can do with flour. We can make dough simply by adding salt, a mixing bowl, and some water. I did find out though, with a bucket, thanks to you guys, it works to our benefit because we can get the bucket back. The bucket doesn't despawn. We do get our bucket back. And I repeat, we do get our bucket back. Okay, what do we got? So we've made flour. I want to make some kind of bread. There we go. That's a loaf of bread, wasn't it? Let's see. I just want normal bread. I don't want any like gingerbread. I just want to make regular bread and see if it's good, okay? No cheesecake, no broccoli stew, just bread. Let's see. Brownie, nope. Banana nut bread, no. A waffle, no. A Jaffa, no. I just wanted a piece of bread. Can a guy just get some regular? Okay, look, no. We can use dough. And then if we make dough, then we add butter, then we can make pasta and apple pie, and then, or a pumpkin bread. I don't want I just want a regular loaf of bread. Is there a regular loaf of bread? Wait, is that, hold on. Is this one? Nope. A zucchini bread. Okay, so I've determined that, yeah, none of that's what we need. I'm going to go and I'm going to put all this stuff back. I'm going to go get us a bucket of water. There's one in the base, so we're going to grab some water. Okay, there we go. I've got a bucket of water. So what we need to do now is we'll take our flour and our water. Hold on, what else do we need? So we got our flour. Take flour, water, mixing bowl, and salt. I thought I had my salt down here. I might not have. So we've got our salt, we've got our flour, and we've got a bucket of water. So we should be able to make dough now. Cool, that uses so much water, it's not even funny. We have 2 pieces of dough. Now we'll simply figure out what we can do with dough, shall we? Okay, so with dough, if we combine dough with, what do you say? Actually, we can make bread now. There we go. We can make bread. Okay, so with dough, we should be able to make bread. I'm going to go back to base. Hold on a second. Okay, well, here goes nothing. We're cooking our bread, and this will be the first. You know, bread is not a big deal, but it's a big deal in this pack because you can't get it any other way unless you find it. So let's try it. Our first piece of bread, ladies and gentlemen, we're eating a piece. It didn't really give us a lot to go on, but it tasted really good. Cha-ching! We will take that bread, and you can bite me because that bread was delicious. Best tasting bread ever. You be happy about that bread because a lot of people don't have bread. Okay, now let's finish up what we were doing up here. We're gonna go on and we're gonna make the copper thingy. Let's make sure we've got enough brass in here. We've got 9 pieces of molten brass. Perfect. Let's turn this into, you know, the brass thingy, and then we'll combine it with the other thingy. And I bet I left my pickaxe down there, didn't I? I damn sure left that pickaxe down there. Crap. I forgot the pickaxe again, therefore I can't move that, and I can't really break the thing now. Well, yeah, I can, because I got the flint one. Sorry, brass is not what I'm trying to say. We have our bronze. Here goes nothing. Time to make it into the next stage, shall we? We break down the bronze into blocks, then we surround the smasher thingy with a copper thing. Now we have a bronze crusher. We don't need the bronze crusher though, because we can go straight to iron, I believe. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, and yes, we will. We're gonna skip over that one. We're gonna go straight into our iron container one. Boom. Now we have an iron crusher. I'm not sure what's better about that. Let's see if it upgrades farther, all right? So it'll upgrade to steel, and then a steel is as high as it goes, okay? So let's use this bad baby now and see how good it is. Put it on the ground, and let's throw some coal. We're gonna throw some coal in that and see how fast this thing will turn out productivity. What can we throw in there? We will throw in gold, and then we will throw in iron, because these are two things that we're gonna need. We actually use 9 pieces of iron. Let's see, boom. Let's see if it turns out faster. It absolutely does. You can see a huge difference in the speed that it pulverizes. And I say pulverizes because it is essentially a really cheap pulverizer. Booyah! Bite me. Okay, I don't know if it's actually cheaper than a regular pulverizer, but the benefit is you don't really need that much power. Remember how the pulverizer, you had to have a whole setup that we don't have resources to get because we're kind of poor and this pack's hard? Yeah, we don't have to worry about that with this thing. I'm going to give the freaking Iron Crusher a 5-point rating just because it looks so damn sexy, okay? Booyah, get happy and be smelly. I don't know what that means, but yo, whatever. Okay, another thing I want to make, I want to get this iron done, and I'm going to show you another thing that I want to make, guys. So, gas is a part of this pack. Gas, you guys have seen gas, well, actually, you've seen it try to blow me up a couple times. You've seen it come off of coal veins. We're actually going to start making some of the heavy equipment off of the gas. But one of the simple things that we can make with gas is actually called a lantern. What does a lantern do, you ask? Well, let me tell you what it does. A lantern will prevent you from exploding when gas comes around. You simply put a torch inside of a lantern, and therefore it won't explode whenever it touches gas. Now, I don't know if it'll explode when mobs touch it, because as you know in this pack, when mobs touch your torches, they explode. But hopefully, that'll immune that part as well. We also need to get to the Nether at some point. Not sure how we're going to get there. We'll probably call a taxi. As long as he doesn't want to tip, because we can't tip, because we can't afford it. Let's go on and throw some more stuff in here, get all of this stuff smelted, because you never know when we'll need it. Well, I say smelted. It's not a correct term. Let's go on and get some of this stuff crushed. Better? Yeah. We're almost done, and we're going to build our lantern. Okay, we're done. I'm going to build a lantern. Let me see. I think I need a glass. That's the one thing that we need that I don't have is some glass. We need a piece of glass. Let me see. Hopefully, I got some sand or some glass. Must say, I'm extremely happy with my rock crusher slash pulverizer. This thing is a monster. Look at it just tearing through there. Really cheap and effective. Can't complain. I'm actually going to probably build this from now on. Gotta love that metallurgy, man. No one ever plays with it. Metallurgy for the win. And we can make this really amazing armor. Yay! Okay, I think we're good. I've got my piece of glass, and we should be able to make a lantern now. And the lantern will not explode whenever, like, mobs come by it. Also, I'm dying of hunger, so I'm going to go on and find my fruit juice things and go on and drink a couple of these. There we go. Perfect. I'm just going to drink them all until I'm fully healed up because I have such a wide variety of crops down below. No sense in worrying about it. Okay, so all we have to do, I believe, is we take some iron and we put a piece of glass in there, and that should make us 4 lanterns. There you go. Didn't know it was 4 lanterns. I just knew that it was a lantern. I don't think it makes it brighter, though. If it made it brighter, it would be even better, but I don't believe that it makes it brighter at all. Boom. I'm making them all. There we go. I've got 20 of them. That's good enough for now. I'm going to put them all around my base. Why? Because I want to see how they... Actually, we should make like a science experiment where we try to get a mob to blow it up and see if it, like, if they are better. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Let's stick a lantern over here on the wall and see how bright it is, shall we? Actually, I think it'll hang from the ceiling, and if it hangs from the ceiling, that's baller. It will hang from the ceiling. I repeat, it will hang from the ceiling. There you go. We put a torch in there. It didn't really brighten anything up, but there, yeah. I don't know if it's not brightening things up because it's not, like, bright. Let's see. This is a perfect way to test it. Let's see. How bright is this? It doesn't look bright at all. I'm just going to throw that out there. Just going to throw it out there. These things are not really, like, brightening anything up, if you ask me. Look, this is a better way to test it. We'll put it right there. We'll throw this thing in there. Let's see. Boom. Okay, I don't want to be a jerk, but these lanterns absolutely suck. Like 110%. Without a doubt, they suck. Okay, so I have lanterns that don't really do anything. Go lanterns. If I can't smelt these, I'm going to cry. And I will go in my corner and cry. You know what they'll make good? Decorations. Yeah, I'm a little upset about that, not gonna lie. But hey, we got decorations for something, right? Son of a... I'm not thrilled about that whole system. Anyway, we're almost good on our copper situation. No need for the glass, asshole. We don't need that anymore. But the copper is coming out nicely. Any other machines that we should make? We can actually make an iron furnace if we so choose, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we're pretty good. We have our rock pulverizer, and our base is looking really nice. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start. I'm gonna see if I got some sugarcane laying around. We're gonna go plant some punji sticks. Okay, so I have 6 pieces of sugarcane. I need all 6 pieces of the sugarcane to make stuff. I need to plant these and hopefully let it grow. We'll probably go on an adventure at some point and get more sugarcane, but for now we're good. But we're gonna make punji sticks and put them all around our base because our base requires it. Our base is the base of Jesus. But yeah, I'll get that planted, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, I suppose. I was gonna go and plant it, but I was like, it's boring and you won't get to see anything. I hope the base looks better. Please don't forget, leave me some suggestions of how the base should look. I would love to know how Legion would like the Legion Outpost to look here on Hardcore Minecraft Blood and Bones. And we will see you later. You guys are beautiful and I love you. Take it easy. All hail the Rock Crusher.